Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day. Please seeing you around, hope your day's going well. Hello Neo, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Please seeing you around, hope your day's going well. We are back with some Trails in the Sky, second chapter. Oh my god, my HP is low. Ew, disgusting, vile, reprehensible. My god, Olivia went through a lot of EP, huh? Alright, let's heal everybody up. In fact, let's just get everyone all nice and shaped. Okay, there we go. I think we activated that. We did. Okay. We have to go back and swap out some party members. We gotta bench Shara because she's useless, like, actually. We need Tita in the next one. Right. So let's go get Tita into the party. God, that's gonna, like, quadruple our damage. Hello, Dominion. Welcome to the stream. I don't know because we're going in order. I've never played these games before. We've played first chapter for Sky, and we've also played the remake for Sky. And now we're near the end, not the beginning, near the end of this one. For Essay. I'm gonna work my way through all of them. I mean, I have them all on my Steam account now. Besides, like, the newest one. I even have Trails in the Sky third chapter all ready to go. I have it installed. Why did my controller just stop working? Woohoo? Okay, there we go. West Calumet Station. Off we go. We need to get Tita into this party. Needs to happen. God, that background hopefully looks sick in the remake. Ew, we dropped a few frames there for a minute. Not entirely sure why, but I think we're good now. Maybe the internet just being a little bit weird. Hello, John. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Please see you around. Everybody's going well. Chat is shaking with fire and blight. Jmulls is streaming with balding light, aura, and lighting races across the screen. No force on earth can stop the stream. True. The only force could be exhaustion, because I've been up for... How many hours has it been at this point? It's been since before dawn, and like a few hours before dawn. I can't be bothered to do math right now, but... Okay, we need to augment this party. We need Tita in here, and I want to bring Olivier. Yeah, we need Tita. Okay. Thank God, our damage is actually back. Does she have a better weapon now, or no? No, not yet. Okay. Yeah, keep that on her. We do not need a zero field generator anymore. Those are useless. I'll give a long barrel. Hello, Kim. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Feeling under the weather? Well, the first day that I didn't stream was because it felt like I was going to get a migraine. So I'm like, I'll just go and head to bed. I managed to nip it in the bud and I didn't get a migraine, thankfully. Then day 2, for some reason, I was fine like all day until like right before stream. And then just like exhaustion hit me. I'm like, I know if I tried to stream right now, I'd form like 4 woods in total. Let's just call it a day and kick the can down the road. Now, granted, I've been up for way longer at this point than I should be. Because I went to bed early, and my body does not like that. Whenever I try to go to bed early, my body's like, oh, so you want to wake up before dawn. Got it. And I'm like, no, that's not what it means. It means I want to try to sleep more. It doesn't mean wake me up very early in the morning. But hey, body does what the body does. Hello, Fubuki. Welcome to the stream. Best of luck with the job, Kim. Jmulls is alive. The human transmutation worked. Hello, Fubuki. Welcome to the stream. Hope having a good day. Need to rest once in a while. Well, we're gonna have a very busy couple of weeks. I forgot Pragmata comes out like within the week. So I want to get this done before Pragmata. Then we can just like beeline Pragmata to the end and also do like Ace Combat 7. All in time for like Final Fantasy XIV Fan Fest. We have a WoW patch in like a week or so as well. Actually, no, I think that's like a week and a half. Final Fantasy XIV patch, Fan Fest. We got a lot. Hello, Jared. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. And I haven't decided if I'm going to actually get a laptop or not. But like, oh my fucking god. Are Windows laptops just supposed to be this incompetent? Like, what are we doing? It's like every time I'm like, you know, I think I could get a Windows laptop to work. I'm like, oh yeah, this looks like the one. Oh, this person is doing a screen bend test. Let's see how that goes. And the screen bends like this. What are we doing? Thursday, you have to stream Xenoblade X Switch 2 edition because it comes out then. What day is Thursday? Let me double check. I can never find this fucking app. There, wait, no, where is it? Did I accidentally delete my calendar app? Where is it? Woohoo! Where are you? Oh, there you are. When does Pragmata come out? Pragmata release date. Pragmata coming out the 17th. That's huge. We'll be able to stream Xenoblade X then. Hello, Ultima. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. So, Xenoblade X, product provided by Nintendo, not the Switch 2 edition, though, on the 16th, and then Pragmata on the 17th. That's a crazy schedule. The physical edition comes out on the 16th. It's been out on digital, but the physical edition comes out then. You disappear for 2 days? I updated Discord. The first day I thought I was going to get a migraine. I was able to nip that in the bud, though, luckily. Then the second day I was just exhausted because of day one. Now I've been up since before dawn, multiple hours before dawn. So we'll see how this boss fight goes. As we all know, I'm a font of patience, calmness, and serenity when I'm low on sleep. As we all know. Now let's see how this RENEE fight goes when we get there. Hello, little Xenotos. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. You assume my Discord notifications work fair. Hello, Minato. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Hello, Esther. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Have you all heard about this new, like, Steam feature they're going to be putting out or something? I don't know if it's confirmed or if it's just, like, a leak or something. But apparently what Steam's going to start doing... Again, I don't know the veracity of it, but apparently what they're going to start doing... is when you go to buy a game or you look up a game on the store... they'll give you, like, an estimation for the FPS you can expect with your PC. Like, with your build. What a handy tool that could be. Finished Metaphor yesterday. Nice! Congratulations. Fucking sleep effect. Dude, that's what I need. Oh my god, having Tita in the pod and actually doing damage. I thought I'd live to see the day again. Curia Bomb. You imagine this chest as it once was, brimming with treasure and full of delight. You can hardly bear to look at it now. I had something I wanted to say, but oh my god, my mind. It, like, boiled up in my brain and then just simmered. E to the M to the empty. Oh my god. I thought I EMT from ReZero. As you approach, the chest bursts open, pause on its own. Unfortunately, there's nothing inside. Story of my life. Ep charge 2. There's nothing in this chest, but you imagine all the things that could have been. Like a good version of Halo. Ep charge 2. I waited 4 years for this game and all I got was a stupid chest message. Damn. Me and Halo 5. Reviving bomb. This treasure chest is on strike until further notice. Alright, fair enough. Fire your ass. Could have used that Steam feature before I bought Dragon's Dogma 2 mode. Game sales will tank? Good. I will never... I can't think of a scenario where I would be against a more informed consumer. You mentioned a Steam feature? Yeah, so... there's supposed to be... I don't know how true it is, but apparently they're supposed to be putting out a feature where, based on your PC build, they will estimate the performance of the game on your PC. Like, resolution and frame rate type shit. Ooh, you have a lot of HP. I was hoping T to go first. Hello, Pasha. Welcome to the shame. Sounds to me like you hate companies. I hate everyone. Just a general net I cast out there. Blast. Blast. Tell you what I hate right now, though, in particular. I haven't decided if I want to get a laptop or not, right? Because I don't really have a functioning one. And that can be a bit limiting. So I'm like, okay, I'll look into laptops. Maybe not like a near-term thing, but maybe like for down the road, just so I like understand the landscape, right? Why do Windows laptops suck so much ass right now? It's like, brother. Oh my god. It's like, they appear good on the surface, and then you keep digging, you're like, what are we doing? As you look into the wood grain of the empty chest, you wonder how many chests could be made out of a single tree. It's like, either you get, like, barely any, like, functionality because the CPUs are ARM-based on Windows, so you don't get the x80, is it 84, 86? Which is like most CPUs. Or, for some reason, the performance is just ass. Or the build quality's ass. Or there's some weird bug you won't find out about unless you search for like 5 different forums. And then everyone acts as if it's common knowledge. Why does Windows suck so much right now is the correct question. It's not even just like a Windows thing. It's like a hardware issue as well. It's like I look at a laptop like the Asus ZenBook. I'm like, oh, this looks like it'd be pretty good. Kind of serves what I would need it to do. Okay. Then I see someone like do a bend test of the screen. Tell me why that shit bent like this. It's like, do we have like anything regarding build quality here? Besides that, it feels nice. Hello, FSU. Welcome to the stream. Because Microsoft has decided to make laptops designed specifically to aggravate Jmulls. I believe you. Oh, I fully believe you. In other words, in other news, I finished a movie called Rio Bravo. So it turns out, back when John Wayne was still doing movies and all that, he basically made the same movie twice. One's called El Dorado, the other's called Rio Bravo. It's essentially the same plot, you just swap some characters around. Both are kind of good, not gonna lie though. Really like them. But they are basically the same movie. Nothing, well, life is full of little disappointments. Yeah. Me with Windows laptops. Got an S tablet. Did Samsung sponsor that? Inside the empty chest is carved. Olivier is handsome. Type 1 if you agree. You briefly wonder he put that there himself. Also, side note, I bought a Cosmos Xenosaga 3 model kit. That sounds awesome. I'm waiting for it to come in. That sounds awesome. God, way down the line, if I ever get like fuck you levels of money, I want to do those streams where like every week we just do like another model, like another gunpla or something, and then like a finished product, like in P4, right? When you do like all the gunpla over the course of the game, you get like a shelf with all of them like stacked on top of each other or something. Have like a shelf in the back of the camera setup with all the kits we do. I think that'd be pretty cool. Persona 3 Fez, the Digital Devil Saga. I want to do Persona 3 Fez at some point myself. Hey, you stop reading all these chess messages and get on with playing the game. Okay, chat, relax there. Ahmed Barbarossa. Mind doing me a favor, not opening me up again? Pause. Yeah, I loved how, like, Microsoft had this whole, like, sentiment where it's like, guys, don't worry, we'll pull back on like Copilot integration. We know you guys don't really like it. Don't worry, we'll pull back on it, trust. Basically what they did with like Paint was they removed the wood Copilot and just called it Advanced Tools. That was really funny. Oh my god. What do you mean strength plus 50? Oh, yeah. Nice. Prometheus. That's going on, Olivier. Yeah, that's going on Olivier as well. What's FFT? Oh, Tactical Advance. Anything Xenosaga you gotta snipe auction for or wait for someone to underprice it. See, low-key the goal is to become popular enough to where eventually when they do that, they just send me it. That won't ever happen probably, but dare to dream, you know? Sorry, but I don't know how to pronounce your name, but hello, welcome to the stream. Gotta be a mindfuck, especially part 2. My thing is, funnily enough, I really like part 2. It's just the combat's a bit weird and the post-game's a bit annoying. But like, besides that, I loved part 2 when it comes to the story and all that. Okay, we're just going to do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. See, when I hear judges from Tactics, all I think about is like Final Fantasy XII with the tactics. Not the tactics, with the judges. Low on Slape. Get Molyneux levels of money, imagine. I've already decided if I ever make a laptop, which won't ever happen, but if I ever do, I'm calling it the Molebook Pro. Do you think Apple would sue me? Nice. Damage is going up quite nicely. Even Olivia's starting to hit some decent numbers. God, is still a freaking tank. You can call me Dash. Oh, well, hello, Dash. Welcome to the stream. Have you Chrono Trigger recently? Thank you. That Chrono Trigger took way longer to make than I thought it would. I definitely want to do more videos like it, I think. It was fun to make. That Xenogears video, though, which will probably be in a very similar style, I'm not joking, might be like 5 or 6 times longer, though. I got into the stupidest argument on Twitter, even for me. Bro thought Expedition 33 made no impact and Trails has a bigger JRPG footprint than Final Fantasy. I mean, I've kind of just like become acclimated to anime slash JRPG Twitter just having bad takes quite a bit of the time. I'm just kind of used to it at this point. But that is crazy. You inspired me to get the game on Steam, mostly because the text size in DS I forgot is tiny. Let's go. I mean, I would still say the footprint for Final Fantasy is larger just based on cultural impact alone. Heck, I'm pretty sure Final Fantasy still sells more copies though. I'm also not the type of guy though to equate quality of a game with like sales figures. I think that's a bit faulty. I would say right now, outside of like FF14, I am enjoying Trails overall, and the future of Trails I'm a bit more excited about than I am for Final Fantasy personally, but I still enjoy Final Fantasy. Hello, Rusi. Welcome to the stream. I think Final Fantasy VI is better than Chrono Trigger. I kind of agree. I think I prefer the combat in Chrono Trigger, though, but I prefer the story in FF6. But they're both still, like, great. Yeah, I did do P3 Reload, like, last year. Alright, let's go. Time for RENEE. So you did make it. Yeah, I can already feel like Trails is deeply getting its claws into me. I mean, I already own all the games on Steam. And we're only on, like, SC, right? I own all of them on Steam besides, like, the newest one. Ah! RENEE! I thought it would be you next. Your next opponent, a 12-year-old. Objective. Beat the kid. I bet it must have been really hard to beat those 3. I swear to God I did not rate this game. I can't help it that she used the word beat as well. But I always believed, well, believed. I knew the 2 of you would get this far and come so far. RENEE, do you still intend to fight us? I wonder. I did say I would, but then I couldn't kill you at the castle. And really, I think it'll all depend on you, Estelle. It'll what now? It's easy, silly. Just take back what you said about me before. Huh? At the top of that tower, you said me being in the society was wrong. Take that back, and I'll fly away just like that. How about it? Easy choice, right? See, I'm a ReZero fan, so when I see RENEE, I just think of Melee. It's all I think about. RENEE, that deal won't solve anything. Even if she says she takes the woods back. If she doesn't mean it, there isn't any point. Thank you, John. Hope you enjoy it. You basically played 2 Trails games. 2.5 right now. I think I've got this. Can you leave it to me? I mean, gameplay-wise, the remake's nothing like the original. I mean, it's similar, but very different. Estelle, of course. It's yours. Thanks. 1v1? Heh, gonna say it, right? Come on, say it. For some reason we were dropping frames there. I don't know what it is with the internet right now. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Let me check something real quick. All right. Yeah, it would be the internet. All right. I think we're good now, so let's go with this. Come on, say it. Say, Renee, you being in the society is A-okay. Renee, you need to stop bullying people into giving you what you want, but that's my favorite activity. Huh? The world doesn't revolve just around you. It revolves around Revolver Ocelot. And it won't always change just because you demand it. Even if you possess incredible power, Renee. Even if your big pater mater will save you every time you misjudge. Maria from Xenogears. Even with all of that, you can't just change a person's heart on demand like Comcast. I'll admit, maybe instant messaging just being a selfish doofus for not wanting you in the society. I'm not sure myself. That's why I won't try to force you out. But I want you to realize something. That, like Joshua, you can do whatever you want with your life besides kill people. That's generally not poggers. You aren't trapped. You have us. Always. That's right. Meowth. I see. I give you all the chances in the world and you slap them all away. You're a stupid baka, Estelle. Final Fantasy XIV Reaper Clemens be like, sorry, everyone. Maybe we could have avoided this fight, but I couldn't. That would have been funny if there was like a series of choices you could make that could like avoid this fight or not. There's no need to apologize. She's about to be a lump of XP. You told her what I wanted to say anyways. No, Estelle, you're right. Totally right. I'm charging my cannon, by the way. I don't want to leave Renee in pieces the way she is any more than you do. Very well, with love for Renee. I'll blast her between the eyes with my gun. Guys. Let's go, Maria. Hello, Star. Welcome to the stream. All of you, then. All my enemies. I hate this. I hate you. I'll rip you, cut you, tear you, make you scream. Pater mater. Full output. Slaughter them all. Hold nothing back. Kill them. Kill them. Kill them. Oh, I should have grinded CP before this. Ah, fuck. All right. How much XP? 20k on her. 45! Cool! Alright, let's get some speed bonuses going first. In before she wipes me before this goes out. Alright, solid. Alright, off to a great start. Alright, solid speed boost. Oh my god, of course she can't get over there. Vital Cannon, let's go. Huge! Okay, I think Olivier has the movement speed for this. He does. Get Joshua up. Estelle, I need you to bonk this 12-year-old. It's the wheel of time. This is hard mode. I don't think so. I think it's normal mode. Rough. Okay. Okay, Joshua being absolutely fucking useless. Love that. Let's cure Olivier. Okay, let's try this again. Don't worry, Joshua. Get it one day. Ion cannon. Estelle. It's not base of you to kill people. Renee, you are a chud, Estelle. Oh god. Renee. So the boys are just like useless in this fight. Alright. Notice how Estelle has not been hit, by the way. One day the boys will do something remotely, like, helpful.
We're good to go.
I feel like what I should do is get Renee down. Okay. Hey, Olivier gets to go and not have to, like, resurrect somebody. For a laugh, let's just see if I can actually get this out. I was able to. Let's go. Strength bonus. All right, now. All right, beat her. We're doing good damage on her. All right. Here's my thing. Heal all of them. Ooh. Dude. Joshua, go back to your emo walk, man. Okay. Don't worry, we totally have this, trust. I just have to, like, get Renee down. We're doing a lot of physical damage. Alright, we're good. I can just, like, hit. Let's go. Boom. Get Renee. Boom. Big hits only. Come on. Boom. She's almost down. Don't hit Tita. You know what? How dare you? How dare you? Alright, here we go. Boom. Now, get rid of Renee for me. If Renee goes down, then we're fine. The boys are struggling. Yeah, not their finest hour. This is not their Call of Duty Black Ops 1. It's their Black Ops 6 moment. Alright, we got rid of Renee. Now it's just Pate Mate. I like how they explode in, like, Sepith. Hello, Crimson. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. Terrible about you. Okay, now we can go for this thing. Let's get some speed bonuses going here. Oh, we didn't die, though. Huge. Ah, blind. Hello, FSU. Welcome to the stream. Ooh, it has a lot of defense, too. Okay. I feel like we kind of should split up here. Not search for clues, funnily enough, but split up. Oh my god, she has no movement. Cure that. I'll heal with Joshua. Can I speed this thing down? Because that would be awesome. Ow! I heal up Estelle. Ooh, Olivier also needs it. Oh! Hey, want to cast that heal on me, though? Wouldn't that be awesome? Just saying. I think it'd be Poggers. Go with Hellgate. Beautiful. I want RENEE out of here. Oh, come on, dude. How are you missing a 12-year-old? I need to do over 5K with this. Oh! That's fine. Go for Pate Mate. Splash damage, let's go. You need a heal. Let's go for some magic. Alright, magic's the play. We can actually do damage with it. Let's go. Big dark matter. Brother. Go with that. Go with that. Ooh, yeah, we'll go with that too. Huge magic incoming. Let's go. Kablammy, kablooey. Go with that. This won't kill RENEE, but we are very close and Esprix on the other three. When they start introducing voice acting, her name is pronounced like Ren, rhymes with the number 10. There's an actual character named RENEE later. When we cross that bridge, we will have this conversation again. We have a standing rule in effect where if a game wants me to pronounce something a certain way, they better hope to God that they pronounce it like that first. Because if they force me to come up with something on the fly, whatever we land on will end up sticking for as long as I remember. It's like golf. We play it where it lies. No, the funny thing would be if the character actually called RENEE later on, we just start calling Ren and just confuse every Trails fan. That would be the funny outcome. Yeah, I need Pate Mate out of here. Beautiful. Big damage. Big damage incoming. We have so much damage. Let's go. It has less than 13k. We can do that in spades. I'm not even done yet. Go. Huge 4k. We're sub 8k now. Get him, Olivier. RENEE now has more HP than Pate Mate. If that isn't a sign of things to come, I don't know what will be. Huge. Abyss Fall, let's go. Skull Lightning in attack mode. It's over. It's over. Stop the count. Phantom Raid. Crit as well. Stop the count. Get him. Watch this damage. Get him, Josh. Get him. Ooh. Pate Mate goes down. Freaking scrap pile. Boomed him. Now for the little girl. Tita's dead. Not for long. Yeah, not for long. Where's Tita? Ah, she's over in Narnia. That's fine. I want RENEE in for the kill.
We're good to go.
Do I only have to give her like 1,000 HP? Absolutely. My Tito will be on max HP though, so help me God. All right, Josh, let's go prison shank a 12-year-old. Let's go. Boom. That didn't work. All right. It's only fitting that it still gets the last hit here. It's only fitting. And we're not going light either, by the way. Yeah, we're not going light either. I'm talking hard break. Beat it with this stick. Get her, Estelle. Boom! Whomped her ass.
We're good to go.
Did Olivier whip out a Tommy gun? It was a Tommy gun inside of like a guitar. Get it right. Holy Olivier XP, by the way. I'll take that. Thank you very much. What? How? Healing items go. Yeah, you forgot to spam items. Classic mistake. You hoarded them all for the final boss. Unfortunately for you, I was the final boss and you didn't even realize it. How? How could Pate Mate lose to someone like Estelle? So the Gordius design isn't as complete as I thought. The burden on the leg section was too much. It's immobilized at this point. Can't be! Can't be! Pate Mate! Stand up! Please! There are enemies to kill! Kill them! Stand up! Do it, please! These words cannot compute. Your NVIDIA drivers are out of date. Please update. Download the NVIDIA app. Mate. But I put an AMD GPU in you. Oh, RENEE. What do you want? You won, Estelle. You got what you wanted. Doesn't matter anymore. Go unlock the gate and go. I do need to do that, but that can wait a bit-ish. Because right now, you're more important. Oh, shut up! You don't know anything about me! Why? Why won't you go away? It should be obvious. Because I really care about you, RENEE. I've done this song and dance before in this game, by the way, with this emo boy over here. I can do it for you, too. Huh? That's why. Okay. Step 1 is something I think needs doing. I'm sorry. This'll be late. Huh? Ow. I mean, RENEE, we hit you with like a hard break and like a plethora of S breaks and spells. Like, comparatively here. You hit me. What did you think we did in the boss fight, RENEE? I'm sorry. Music, though. Yeah? Wait a minute. Music's good, though. But you had that coming. I kind of get the impression you've needed to feel other people's pain for a while now. Oh god, pain from Naruto. That's part of growing up, you know. Understanding the pain other people feel and how to inflict it. You're just like them. You know, you'll hurt me. You still do it. You're the same as those people. The ones who hurt little RENEE so much. Hate. I hate! Is that what you really think? Do you really think there's no difference between me and them? I mean, I did it for the Sepith and the XP. I don't know. How about if I do this? Aw. What? I won't lecture anymore. RENEE, you answer how your heart tells you. If it's hate, then alright. Listen to yourself. Please. I'm confused. My head is fuzzy, but I think I want to write a twit long about this situation, you know, in hindsight. I don't dislike being hugged. Maybe. Aww. God, can you imagine, like, the diabetes we're going to get in the remake? When this is, like, A, animated, B, hopefully, have to add that asterisk there, hopefully voice acted. It's like, the diabetes we're gonna get from the sugar rush will be, like, otherworldly. Beating up 12-year-olds is part of growing up? Yeah, that too, and shooting with Tommy guns. Is Olivier still trying to date Shara? He's kind of the prince of the Erebonian Empire, so he might have put a pin in that for now. Home, the place where I belong. Huh? Pater Mater! Deactivate your leg actuators. Engage booster mode. You've run out of chat GPT questions for the month. Please subscribe to our higher tier. RENEE! My head is all fuzzy. I need to think. Alone. For a bit. Wait, so now it can stand up. Estelle. You can go on up to the roof. Lo's waiting for you there. Lo? I hardly knew her. Estelle, I don't think that joke really worked. Thank you for telling us. Joshua, be careful, okay? Lo is really serious about stopping you this time. Yeah, I know, but he's gonna be XP for me either way. But don't worry, I'm way over-leveled. I'm always prepared, remember? Well, I did keep one-hitting you, so I'm not entirely confident about that. Just like he taught us. Okay. Well, I'm going then. I have to catch up on Season 4 of ReZero. RENEE! RENEE, wait! Don't use the Crunchyroll subtitles. They're trash. RENEE, no! Bye-bye, Estelle. Tita, I'm sure I won't be in the game in the future. I need to go for a bit, but I'll come back with the milk. I need to go for a bit, but if you die, I'll never forgive you. Dude, the giant butt thrusters are so funny to me. Hey, look, Ichi, welcome to the stream. He's a prince, he's not the prince. He's the prince in my heart. Get it right. Did that turn out okay? Joke's on her. I threw Semtex in the thruster pack. It should be detonating any minute now. Olivier, no! I think she'll be alright. You kind of piled a lot on a plate, Estelle. She hasn't felt things like that in a long time. A very long time. Since she subscribed to youtube.com/Jmulls Gaming and also twitch.tv/JmulsG. She needs time to think it through. She'll find an answer someday. Heh. I hope we see her again. Yeah, I hope so. Would be terrible if the streamer saw like a picture of a future party composition in a future game that had RENEE in it. RENEE. Alrighty. Time to get my game face back on. Let's open the lock and get going. Yes, we should. Oh, right. She said Lowe's waiting for us just ahead, didn't she? She did. Enforcer number 2. Leonhardt the Blade Lord. One of the deadliest fishermen the society has. Also a fighter. Maybe the deadliest. Warrior. We need to be absolutely, completely certain we're prepared before we proceed. Right. Barrier to upper levels and transport gate now unlocked. Did you hear Crunchyroll is not available in Japan? I heard about that. Guys, have you seen the new episode of ReZero, by the way? First of all, great episode. They're speeding through a lot, but still overall good episode. Wow, Crunchyroll's subtitles though are trash. Oh my god. Barrier to upper, like just wrong in places too. Barrier to upper levels and transport gate now unlocked. For like important stuff too. Alright, now I don't know if this is the fight where we actually need Kevin or not. But let's go pick up Kevin. I don't know who I'm gonna bench for Kevin. Please let Jmulls dog walk low. Don't worry, I got you covered. Did ReZero mention Skibidi? Not yet, but gotta wait. Who knows? Maybe if any character is gonna say Skibidi, it'd be Shala. Well, no, Subaru would. But not some modern stuff. Like, the big egregious one is like the whole point of season 4 is that they're gonna go to the Pleiades Watchtower to find like the sage Shala. So that's the whole point. But then in the episode, they're like, yeah, she's in the city. No, she's not. She's halfway across the country. But they use the word city instead of in this country. Why? I don't know. Agate has some dialogue for low too. Thank you, BD. So we need Agate and we need Kevin, right? God, if I could also just get like another season of 86, that would be the dream. I just need that. Badly. Fiendishly. Diabolically. Hi, Shara. I'm not actually adding you to the party. I'm using you as an excuse to get others into the party. Oh my god. Kevin, you little 79? Alright, freaking boys night forever. Aldebaran would definitely say Skibidi. Yeah, that too, yeah. God, I cannot wait for the brain dead conversations the ReZero community are gonna have when Oc 9 gets not translated, gets like adapted. There's gonna be so many brain dead takes, it's gonna be insane. I mean, I'm kind of used to it already, but still. Kevin is not Alan. Yet. Who knows? That might be the big reveal of the game. And I'll go on him. Oh my god. They kept that one piece of armor on the other character. Hold on. Olivia, I need your chest piece. Wait, no. I put it on Joshua. I think I want that on... I want it on Agate. Hello, Raw Life. Welcome to the stream. Just so you know, once you start the next fight, the team you do it with, you're locked in with for the ending. Ah, fuck! But I want the dialogue. I gotta have Kevin in there. Ugh.
Leave it to me. Shall we?
I got an idea. How brain dead are we talking in ReZero? Like, people not understanding the point of the fucking show. Oh my god, they did a time loop in a fucking story about time looping. How could they? Agate, do you have a new weapon or no? You do, okay. A beautiful great sword with a line engraved on the hilt. Nice. Get a lot of movement with that. Go with that instead, I think. I don't need night goggles. Ooh. What the hell do you even have? I'll give you a long barrel. I don't think I really need that, actually. Prevents all abnormal status. I'll put that on you instead. That way you can heal. Why does Alan use a crossbow? He could have a laser rifle or something. I imagine maybe it's like the only thing they had on the ship. Because it is a salvage ship. It's not like really equipped for war. Maybe it's the only thing he had like time to grab. Great daily vid, Jmulls. Thank you, John. Thank you. Alright, is this like the best team setup? I should ask this. Is this like the best team setup, by the way, for additional dialogue for the rest of the game, I guess? He'll wake up when he becomes self-actualized in his mind journey would be a crazy twist. I don't know if there'll be a crazier twist, though, than Tawaru. That one's insane. I haven't even, like, caught up on it. But I know, like, the big twist of that. Alright, should this be like the endgame team? Because apparently you should bring the sword girl in your party. Who should we bench then? Alright, if I'm gonna get different dialogue based on the different fights and we're gonna be like locked in with this one team for the rest of the game, what party should I get for like additional dialogue? All my characters are like somewhat leveled. I did that off stream, so we're kind of fine in that on that front. Is Sword Girl, Chloe, or is that, Julia? Let me see. Actually, I might be able to Google this. Trails in the Sky, SC Enforcer. Apparently we do want Kevin. Apparently we do get like extra dialogue with Kevin, so Kevin's coming in.
Shall we?
I think I'd go Tita. Crossbows had, I think, a very specific use case.
Leave it to me.
I think they were really good for, like, plate mail. But then we got, like, guns, so, like... Hello, hello, Holy Fire. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Okay. Let's head over there and see if this will be our, like, endgame team, I guess. Apparently, if we have Kevin in the party, we'll get some dialogue that foreshadows Trails in the Sky 3rd chapter. So, we'll see about that. Because Kevin is going to be the MC in that game. Shockingly, I know. Hello, Veg. Welcome to the stream. I don't know if I want Agate, though. That's my one thing here. I feel like I want Tita. You know what? I'm being indecisive. I'm gonna put Tita in the party. I want Tita. She's been a cornerstone throughout the entire Sky series so far. I need her for the finale. From the battlements of a castle. Makes sense. Also, I think crossbows probably required, like, less strength than probably trading. They still required some, don't get me wrong, but, like, using a bow back then, especially, like, a longbow, those things require a lot of strength.
Oh, okay.
Get Tita in here. Oh, my God. For God, oh. Where's this bum?
Ready?
No, no, get fucking shit out of here. Oh my God. Oh, I put Shara in the party, so I... Oh my God, hold on. There you are. Alright.
Oh, okay.
Tita.
Shall we?
You. Okay, now. No. You. Here. You. Yes. You. Yes. Okay, good. You. Yes. Dominion. God, he has like no strength. What a bum. By just about any peasant. I will say, though, crossbows gain a lot more aura when they're fully automatic in, like, Path of Exile or, like, Diablo. They're way cooler, especially when you dual wield them. Yeah. Think I live in the chillest place. After 8 p.m. almost everything is super silent. Nice. Yeah, I don't like a lot of noise myself, despite me being loud, right? I need to be the noise. Alright. We have an eclectic party with us. We have Estelle, who's an idiot. We have an emo boy. We have a 12-year-old. And a fuckboy priest. Let's go beat a game. We might not do that tonight, depending upon how... I don't know. We'll see. God, he's so low level, though. Crossbows are kind of broken in Skyrim DLC. It's Skyrim. Why aren't you a stealth archer? It's Skyrim. All roads lead to stealth archers. Without exception. Alright, up we go. I'm hoping we can get some fights that have the metal slime guys in this. Just for XP for Kevin. Brother hit 145. Solid miss. Good God. Alright, sick. I can play Radical Dreamers and Chrono Cross or just Chrono Cross. I mean... If they're on Steam, I'll probably do both. I got fucked. Go with that. Good God. Thank God I needed that. Bruh. Get him, Tita. There we go. Woo! XP for Kevin for days. Look at that. That's what we're looking for. Level 80! My bitter omelet. Is a crossbow man suddenly not an archer? Kind of different use case. It's like a pencil versus a pen in a way. No, well, not exactly, but think of it like along those lines. Oh my God, what's like Kevin's ordnance? Non-existent. What is this trash? God, his EP is gobbo, dude. Oh, I grew up with Skyrim. I played that game so much. I would always just make new characters just to do like the Assassin's Brotherhood campaign again, or the Thieves Guild. No one did the main story. No one. I beat Alduin like once. Never did him again though. The real main story of Skyrim was the side quests. Honestly, I don't think I would enjoy Skyrim all that much if I played it again. It's the kind of RPG that I had to play as a kid. I prefer more story nowadays. An empty treasure chest, full of promise, yet devoid of payoff. A perfect metaphor, not ReFantasio for me. Monsters appeared. Just getting rid of them. I don't think I've ever played a Skyrim DLC. That didn't kill all of them? Christ. Boom. Ooh, Aura Fencer. Oh my god, Joshua weapon. Wait, his weapon's called Aura Fencer? Brother. Gleaming twin swords said to cut through anything. His weapon's name is Aura Fencer. That's crazy. We got a Piccolo for trails now. We're sorry, the item fairies haven't restocked this chest yet. Please come visit again soon. Apple website when you try to buy a Mac Mini. Hey, Kevin killed somebody. Let's go. I prefer ReFantasio over Persona in a lot of ways. I love that game so much. I still think it's Atlas's best game they've ever made, holistically. It's like that a P4 Golden for me. Tia All Bomb, nice. Breaking news, there's nothing in this chest. More at 11. Fair enough. Back again, you might be the most desperate hero I've ever met. No, trust me, there's more desperate out there. Somewhere out there's a person who started playing Trails in the Sky second chapter before the first game. I bet they're very confused. Who would do that? Brother, it's called the second chapter. Did that not clue you in? What are we doing here? Let me open this book and start at like chapter 5. Why doesn't anything make sense? Honestly, I'll take another Metaphor game over Persona game. I want both, but I'll take Metaphor. Oh! I don't know, I really want to see what P6 looks like.
That's that. Let's move out.
I mean, I'm glad there exists another IP to get me SMT combat that's not SMT. That I also appreciate deeply. Ahmed Siglindi. Totally got that right. I know you had ha hopes for a living for this chest, but it's empty. Don't worry about it though. Maybe the next one will have something great. Metaphor is a prequel to another game series. I think I've heard that too. Not sure how true it is though. I got a feeling it's like female only. Fucking called it. Ancient defensive artifact that grants mythical power. Ooh. I gained a lot of strength. Yeah, let's go with that. Probably put this on Tita. Alright, so she goes down to like 1 movement, which is not acceptable. No agility. She loses speed. Loses ATS. But gains Dex, ADF, and defense. Well, she gains a lot of defense, to be fair. Or just something that's just better. Let's go with that. I still lose ATS, though. Like, a lot of it. She gains speed, though. I go with it. I'm glad I bet a boots for the entire time. Sick, dude. I'm on that. I know you had hopes for a living. I really do miss the chess quotes. Yeah, they're fun. I know they were a localization thing, but like honestly, it's like one of the best examples of localization I've ever seen. Like they're so fun and they're just like additive. I mean, they didn't add dating to Metaphor because it didn't fit into the story.
Piece of cake.
Also, it really wouldn't surprise me if the end of Metaphor set up a sequel. Okay, we need to do a save. If they're gonna give us a rest point right there, that means shit's about to pop. Let's go. Let's just chomp on one of these. Actually, we have plenty of these. I'm gonna like stack them. Low-key, I'm kind of glad there's no romance in Metaphor. Not because I wouldn't want it, because I wouldn't be able to pick between Hulkenberg, God, why can't I remember the name? Juna and Yufa. I would not be able to pick between them. We would have to do like 3 playthroughs. All right, we're maxed on that. Good. Save. Let's move. You know what's getting serious when it's glowing red? Yeah, the side dungeons in Metaphor, the worst part of it, they're trash. That's like the biggest thing I think Atlas needs to improve on. They're just not good at dungeon design. Kind of besides like P5. Like that's a one kind of exception that I've played. And even then. I like the dungeon in P5. I think I'm being a little bit too hard there. Tartarus can suck it though. So you've come. Pause. Low. If there's ever been a boss arena to exist in the history of video games, this would be it. You were faster than I expected. I thought you would keep me waiting a little longer. Just means we've grown a bit. Granted, all your buddies did do their best to hold us up. Well said. Do not think the Blade Lord is comparable to those you have beaten, however. Dude referred to himself as the Blade Lord. Few can match me in a direct confrontation. We did it the last game, bro. Relax yourself. Even among S-rank bracers in the Anguis. Peh! Just a bit confident, aren't we? Trust me, we're painfully aware of how strong you are. We came here for a reason. We're here to put a stop to all the strangeness that the Areola is causing, and to shield our homes from the threat of chaos and war. And spread it ourselves. We've come this far with the help of countless people, and now we're carrying all their hopes. So we have no intention of standing down or losing to you. A solid enough conviction. But you're here for a different reason, aren't you, Joshua? What? As always, you see right through me. I'm here because I want to face my weakness and summon my persona. It's what destroyed me while fleeing the pain of Karen's death, Kareem's death. It's the reason I continued to follow Weissman's orders without question. All of that was born of my weakness. That's why I'm ready to face you and Weissman head on, Lo. I feel I owe it to the person who made me face those weaknesses. And I need to fight for what's important to me, no matter what. Joshua. Time for you to leave the nest, then. My promise to Kareen is fulfilled. Now at last, I don't need to hold anything back. This will be everything I have. But hold on a second, I still don't get why it has to be this way. There's a third game. We have to save something. If you're worried about Joshua, then why? It's okay, Estelle. Conviction alone won't be enough to make Lo back down. We gotta set off Chekhov's gun somehow. It's time I show him that I have the power to make my conviction reality. Precisely. Look at this bitch calling in. No one can beat me in combat. Let me call in some mechs. I have made my choice. If you feel the strength of your conviction is stronger than my own, then let it be. Then let it speak for itself. We will. If that's the only way, then bring it on, Lo. This is for that stunt you pulled at the lakeside. If everyone's gonna give it their all, then I will too. Ooh. Tita. Oh my god, he has less HP than Pate Mate. We might have a certified fucking bum on our hands, people. Look at Lo, Enforcer number 11. Uh-oh. He said number 11. Actually, that's Roman numeral for 2. Blade Lord. Executes powerful arts and overwhelming sword techniques. Yeah, alright, bro. High level tech that can respond to multiple foes. Yeah, alright, bro. Hold this for me real quick, though. Hello, Valcor. Welcome to the stream. Moles Foes CEO Falcom. Silver Will, let's go. Get him. Huge. Alright, Joshua, let's do it. Let's go. Let us dance, Divine! Get him! Boom! Dead Emperor Sword. What is this? Okay, so he's Gray from Fairy Tail. Okay, I'm going to be casting this real quick. Let's just cast Grail Sphere. I should have probably cast this before. Okay. Moves a bit rough, not gonna lie. But God, he doesn't have the heal one either. Okay, excellent. Love that. All right, off to a great start. Good God. Fortunately. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, we're gonna retry that one. Okay. Off to a great start now. Don't know why the turn order is different, but okay, fair enough. Okay. Got a great idea, actually. Honestly, might be a phenomenal idea. We're going to cast the Max God before he gets to go. This is what we like to call the counter. Come on, Kevin, be useful. Hey, he still did it. Okay, let's go. Excellent God. That changes everything. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. I can play again. Okay, sick. Okay, now. Let's go with Death Scream. Sounds pretty fun. I do not want Low to get a crit, though. Like, if we can prevent that from happening, that would be awesome. Really don't think I would want that to happen. Let me cook. Okay, nice little Hellgate. Rough. Alright, we go for that. Probably should have waited a turn so I can make sure I crit, but oh well. Live and learn. Good damage. Okay, now what does this bum get to do? Protect the Stell. Thank you. Okay. It's crit. I have to go for the damage. I have not played Unicorn Overlord, no. I go for the damage here. Evil Eye. Oh. That's fine. Okay, huge. I can work with that. Heal up Tita. Good crit on that as well. Okay, we can get it back. That's fine.
Oh, okay.
Let's go. You know what? Honestly, let's get rid of that thing. I don't like the AoE that guy can do. That's fine. Get a speed boost going. Hit him. Save that for the crit. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Now we have Tita crit with a strength buff. Let's go. Big damage incoming. Come on, Tita. Let holy justice and retribution reign from the very heavens. Come on. Boom. Hit Ed, Ed, and Eddie. That's more than fine. Oh, I can hit all three of them with Hard Brick as well. Love that. Boom. One's almost down. Okay, Earth God. That's fine. I can work with that. Pop it with Evil Eye. Going for a heal. Another one. Bonk. 2 go down. 1 remains. Come on. Dual strike. Huge damage. He's down to 1.188k. And Tina knocks him down with the point blank blast to the face. Holy XP on, by the way, Kevin. Jesus, dude's about to gain levels. There are going to be levels to this. Boom-dum, boom-dum, boom-dum. He's all the way up to level 88. Let's go. We did it. Phew. Ha-ha! A victory for truth, justice, and all that good stuff in the American way. I think that's Superman's line. You've done well, but not well enough to match my power. I was actually holding back the entire time. How in the world? Ultimately, you braces exist simply to protect people. Only those who have attained enlightenment can hope to match one such as myself. The trial is over. Now comes the execution. In that case, Lo, I'd like to challenge you. One-on-one. Ah, yeah. Speaking my language. Talking the talk, now let's walk the walk. Oh? Joshua, are you kidding me? It's all right, Estelle. Lo may be strong, but that last fight still had an effect on him. Trust me. I can do this. Yeah, he took like 33k to the face. Okay, I trust you. Here we go. It's true that I've lost a bit of my edge, but I'm a little slower in particular. You could even walk away from this fight as the victor. But I wouldn't bet on those odds if I were you. Maybe not. But still. This soul of mine, which was saved by a sister, bound by a professor, freed by a father, and is now one with Estelle's. All I've learned as a bracer, and the power given to me by Ouroboros. With all of it together, I challenge you, Blade Lord. Very well. Come then, Black Fang. They're using the Xbox gamer tags. Ooh! Oh no. Oh no. Lo wasn't expecting it. It's an arms warrior versus a rogue. This is not a good matchup for you, bro. He used Whirlwind. Ooh, throwing knife. Vanish. Shadow Step. Ooh! Oh, Shadow Step again. Oh, he spit man too. Oh, wait a minute. He tried to get a Mortal Strike in there, but got parried. Well, you have improved. Let's see if you can keep it up. I can. Kame. He's popping Avatar. Oh. He tried to go for an Eviscerate. He missed in the finisher. Oh no, this is not looking good for Joshua. He's on the level, dude. He forgot to spec his talents. What are you doing, Joshua? You're faster than this. Why not use your speed to try and best me? I have something I want to ask you, Lo. Why do you hate Home Depot so much? Why? Why do you continue to side with Weissman? Even after all of this? You said before that it wasn't about revenge for Karine. That you wanted to bring the world to trial. I actually called Trails. What does that even mean? It's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I simply wish to see if humanity could answer for its failings. Answer its failings? I still don't follow. You weren't there in 2015 when they released Halo 5. I might be with Lo on this one. Humanity is the plaything of forces greater than individual men. The passage of time, the changing ideals of nations, gradual shifts in values and ethics. They are helpless before these, and when such storms blow over man, they are knocked into the cracks and are lost, unable to free themselves of the bounds and constraints of the modern audience. Hamill is but one example. Ironically, This great city is exactly the same. It began as a paradise, people living full, fulfilled, satisfied lives in the clouds. Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3, hell, even Halo Wars. However, at the time, as the Great Collapse was part of it, people abandoned this paradise and fell to the earth. They played Halo 4, Halo 5, even Halo Infinite of all things. This city was sealed away, and people forgot it even existed. Almost as if they sought to forget an inconvenient truth, as if they sought to deceive themselves. The truth is ever easily suppressed, and people will happily accept anything they wish to be true in its place. I'll have you know, I've seen a tweet before. Yeah, I know Twitter is a bastion of truth. Everything you see online is correct. Why would people lie? Lo, answer that for me real quick. Yeah? Yeah, I stumped you, didn't I? That is mankind's weakness. That is their sin. But the Areola's overwhelming power will force people to face the unabated truth. How helpless they are within or without the backing of nations. How vulnerable they become once you strip them of all their luxuries. All they've locked away in their delusions will be dragged before their eyes, raw and exposed, and they will witness Halo 5. Locked away in their delusions, huh? So forcing people to confront that is your goal? It is. As long as we continue to delude ourselves, to believe our world is always just and good, mankind will repeat its mistakes forever. More tragedies like Hamel will happen. A second time, a third. Who knows how many? Do we really need another Hamel, though? Think about it. So many more like Kareen will bleed their lives out in the arms of those they care for. Want to know why I obey Ouroboros? That's why. And I have no regrets for what I've become in pursuit of my goal. I see. I think you're the delusional one, Lo. I'm actually. What? I'm a weak person myself, so what you said hits home. There's some truth in it. We all have the potential to overcome hard times or face our weaknesses. People aren't helpless, not completely. Think of YouTube tutorials. Think of Reddit guides. Remember when Kareen saved me 10 years ago? She was strong then before she died, and that made all the difference. There's no way you never realized that. Not with how important Kareen was to you. With how important you were to her. You're deluding yourself, Lo, and you know it. No! Kareen was special! Kareen was. She was the only one who could have ever made a difference. None of her actions speak for humanity. They must still be tested. They must face their delusions. And I must see if they are worthy of Kareen's sacrifice. In that case, I should be all the proof you need. I, the weakling and liar who lived on through my sister's sacrifice. I, who found my way once I met Estelle. I, who only could have come here to meet you again with her help. People are never powerless so long as they are together. Unless they're like level 1, I guess. Whoa. You gotta let me finish the dialogue box. Oh! Hit him with a slice and dice combo. Classic mistake. He let the rogue pop cooldowns. What did we learn today, Lo? What did we learn today? Ugh. Got hit with a kidney shot. Stunned for 6 seconds. He won. Heh. Not bad, Joshua. Not bad at all. Yay, you did it, Joshua. Aw. Thank you. Joke's on you of a gun. You put all you had into a single opening you forced out of me. You little fool. Let me catch my breath. Haven't worked out this much in ages. Not good enough? Huh. The Blade Lords dropped his sword. Doesn't get much more final than that. Joke's on you, I'm a Fury Warrior. All I can do is admit defeat. Defeat? You did it! You saved the city! Sequel to Halo Infinite will be Halo Concord Edition. I'm joining Ouroboros. Fuck the world, I'm burning it all. You know that one scene in Xenogears where they like nuked the world? I'm doing that. The decades passed away. That's always rough. It's always rough when like a main composer that's like known for an IP either dies or just like is no longer on the project. I mean, like Halo stuff at this, right? With like Marty O'Donnell and the crew. Obviously not to the same degree, they just left. Or kind of fired, I don't know, I kind of forget. That was absolutely amazing, Joshua! You actually beat Low! You even just knocked away his sword, we should loot that. You didn't hurt him. I wouldn't have had the slightest hope of victory if I was fighting to kill. There's always a better way. Oh, and I can kill him right now. That's fine. That's what it means to be abrasive, right? That's what Dad taught us. Yeah. Of course. You are the techniques Weissman placed in you, all filtered through the wisdom of the divine blade. What hope did I even have? No. Join the party, you're way better than Kevin. I joined Ouroboros because I wanted to test humanity. With you having answered that, I suppose I've run out of reason to continue working with them. I'll join the party now, like Magos. I think it's time I found a new line of employment, you know, besides being, like, tried for war crimes or whatever. Or, like, using a dragon to attack that one city. You're back. Thank God, Dios, you're back. Joshua, you're only supposed to hug me. And me. And me. Olivia, you're not even here. Lowe's back. It's over. It's over. Oh, the kid in him came out there. I like what they did. He has not smiled like that, by the way, in like the entire series. I've never seen this dude anime eye close, like winky face, giant D. I've never seen him do that. This dude is like genuinely happy. Hey, I always thought about you, even after the Brights took me in. I remembered your voice, your face, that you were important to me, but not who you were. Then I finally remembered, only to learn that you're my enemy. I just didn't know what to think. I see. I'll get out. We intruding? Joshua and Lo look super happy together. Sucks gonna have to arrest the guy. It's so sweet. Da. Oh, sorry everyone, I guess I kinda lost it there. I know nothing's settled yet, but still. You big dummy. You don't need to apologize, okay? You finally made up, right? Go on, spend some time with Lo, not like we're dealing with like a world-ending apocalypse or anything. Yeah. Still Bright. I owe you a debt I don't think I can ever repay. What did I do? With both RENEE and Joshua, or Ren, or whatever. You've done all sorts of things I never could yet make... What? You've done all sorts of things I never could, yet made it look so trivial. Pursuit. And you've guided so many other people to this point. You truly are one of a kind, Estelle. That's my goat right there. That's my goat, Estelle. That's my MC. You know, if you're making fun of me, we can totally throw down again. Just saying. My goat. Tita Russell. You never cease to amaze me. To think you'd actually managed to come all this way, as young and fragile as you are. Don't know if I had to mention that one. Something to be said for the recklessness of youth, I suppose. Hey, I have a gun, you know. 2, actually. I really am selfish, huh? It was a joke, and meant in good humor. It's true that there are a great many who care about you, however. Always be mindful of danger for their sake. You would hurt far more than yourself if anything were to happen to you. Okay. And you. Whatever your name is. Huh. Something on my face, Chief? No? You're Kevin Graham-Cracker, right? Would you happen to know a woman named Rafina? Oh, Christ on high. Ruff! Ina. Alright. I'm pretty sure she's like the dual pro tag in the 3rd chapter with Kevin. So, we'll see. Where did you get that name? So she was a Grouse, what? So she was a Grouse Ritter. I thought so. I fought a bowgun-wielding churchwoman similar to yourself several years ago. Bowgun? I'm intrigued. That was one of the few other times I've been so thoroughly matched. Is she still well? No. Unfortunately, she died in an accident. I may have been wrong, or this dude just straight up hallucinates in the 3rd game. Who knows? It was about 4 years back. I see. I mourn the church's loss then. She was a person of character, or of interest. Who the fuck are they talking about? Ah, they can make me buy another game for this, aren't they? But still, you've already bought them all. No, I haven't bought the latest one. Oh yeah, Lo, why are you up here? This circle on the ground isn't the areola, is it? No, that's just some broadcast equipment. Oh good, it's a radar dish. It sends a miraculous power from the core sector out across the city. The what now? The core sector is where the areola is, I'm guessing. Yes. The proper function of the axis pillar is essentially as an antenna broadcasting the areola's power to the rest of the city. Its range seems to be roughly 1,000 selge. Using the Gospels, the areola could affect things not just in what we call liberal now, but across a good deal of the continent. The more I hear, the crazier it gets. So in order to stop the shutdown phenomenon, we have to get down to the core sector and do something about the areola. It would be the only way, but doing something with the areola may prove difficult. It's an artifact of some sort, but it's sentient in some way. It mercilessly removes foreign or threatening elements. That Celeste Arceles managed to seal it away in the first place is impressive in and of itself. Oh my god. I need Valve to release the Steam controller yesterday. I think my controller's going, or it's like the wire. And on top of the areola, you'll have to deal with Weissman. He a bitch though, don't worry, I'm way harder than him. Ah, crud. It's a fight we can't put off any longer. But with your help, Lo, Ivan Weissman could stop us. You brat. Just assuming I'll help you out of the blue like that. Now, why would I possibly want to help you out, Baka? Sussy, haha. Heh. My, this is a touching reunion. I'm assuming this is Weissman. May I just say, however, that I do ever so slightly feel the implications for my own well-being. Da. He's a dragoon? Wait, that could be a staff. Oh no, they had to knock him out. Whoa! You couldn't go down this season when I was fighting you? A good evening, everyone, boyos and girls. Alright, my throat needs a second, hold on. Oh! Welcome back, Kim. Guys, have you seen like the side-by-side comparisons like the old Harry Potter movies to like the new series? The color grading is so bad, it's insane. Housed myself a couple of days. Nice. Making burgers while watching, so be looking. Nice. That sounds delicious. Oh God, Rings of Power. I watched 2 episodes. I didn't fully mind it, but I'm like, look at what the future of the show was. Like, I'm not watching this shit. It's not even like, ugh. Good evening, everyone. I would say you've done a splendid job overcoming my little trials and reaching the pinnacle. But all of these little rule violations, tisk. So unsporting. Rule violations? The hell are you talking about? We fought every one of your dumb enforcers fair and square. And Joshua beat Lo one-on-one. Heck, we've been fairer about this than we should have been. I see that you've yet to grasp the full extent of the plan. All servants of Ouroboros receive power from the Grandmaster in some way or form. If you have a few members of Ouroboros assisting you, that hardly seems a fair or informative experiment now, does it? We're in an experiment? I've been a fool. Us coming here was part of your plan all along, wasn't it? Haha, I'll admit to adding many of my own personal touches to the plan. But yes, about half of it did consist of you making your way here. Right. The gospel plan's about more than the areola, isn't it? Correct! All is according to the Grandmaster's design, but as I said, you were never meant to have Ouroboros members as part of the experiment. Which means Joshua here is ruining the precision of my results. Forgive me, my boy, but I think it's time you became my puppet once more. What do you? No, my damage dealer! Yeah! Quickly, someone cast a Kyria! Joshua! Joshua! Cue Clyde from Final Fantasy 16. Joshua! I'm back in my emo walk. No! I took a full fucking game to get him back! Yeah, more like 3/4. Joshua! You damned monster! You put something like that into the deepest levels of his subconscious! The fledgling growls Ritter, yes. I'm sure you know very well what's going on then, and what holds my power of absolute suggestion has over him. Gah. Joshua, this is a joke, right? Come on back. Come on, stop it! Stop looking at me like that! Please, that's enough. There's little point. When all this began, I used my power to rebuild Joshua's shattered mind. The stigma I sank into the depths of his mind has slept dormant since. When it is invoked, however, the effect is tremendous. Joshua really is little more than a puppet to me now. No! Incidentally, that little thing on Joshua's shoulder, that isn't just a tattoo. It is the image of the stigma I burned into his mind made manifest on his flesh. I never really noticed that thing. I imagine it came as quite the fright when it reappeared after I returned his memory. You lied. On top of all the suffering you put Joshua through. You said you'd free him. But even that was a lie. Now. I wasn't lying when I told him he was free. If Joshua just left alone and not come this far with you, I wouldn't have had to do this. Why, one could say this is really all your fault, Miss Bright. What a monster you are. And you. Don't screw with me, Weissman! You don't get to tell me anything about what paths I've chosen. Guns at the ready. You taking control of Joshua, all it's done is made me even more angry! Hell yeah, I'm going to beat you clear to Arabonia and back and save Joshua! Let's go, my MC. Now that's what I was hoping to see, but I'm afraid we're rather busy at the moment. I don't have quite the time to stay here right now. Why don't you come down to the core sector? Do come visit, so we can finish the experiment. I'll be waiting. Joshua! No, Joshua! Well, this can't get much worse. Better question is, how do we get to the core sector anyways? Use the elevator in the back. I popped earth wall before that, don't worry. Lo, thank goodness you're okay. But what elevator? I don't see... Oh yeah, that one. Wait, you mean that big plate in the back? It goes right down to the core sector. Straight to the areola. Hurry! No time. All right. Huh? Ooh. Hey, Ren, I'll even call you by your actual name. Now would be a great time to come into play, by the way. Just saying. Would be kind of huge. Pate mate, eh? Yeah. Dia Maria Calmian. Ah, it's the dragon that shut us down. Reverie Dragion. Damn you, Viceman. So you did have more than just the one I used. Ooh. Don't really get the impression they'll just let us walk on by. We've got to get past them somehow. Then let us handle this. Who? WH Megalol? Ah. Bro, what is Professor Russell doing here? Julia, meow, everyone. Not that I'm complaining, but yeah, why are you guys here? The repairs to your cell are essentially done. We got everyone who could fight together and came out to assist you. Admittedly, I'm just tagging along, looking at everything in awe. Heh. Yeah, thanks. Glad you're here. Hey, don't forget about us. The Bobcat's about ready to fly, too. We figured we'd pop on over and see how things were getting on. That's great. Talk later, though. Fight these guys. We'll talk later, thank you. Leave this to us. Estelle, you hurry after Joshua. Guys, thanks. Estelle, go. Your light is the only thing that can save Joshua now. Right. Everyone attack. Split into 2 groups. Rip them apart. Yeah. The professor not moving at all. Again, these scenes are going to be so damn good in the remake. This can't get much worse as code speak for it's about to get worse 100%. Sure didn't have this peg, pause, for an elevator shaft. Gotta wonder how deep it is, pause. The access pillar is really tall, so it's gotta be really deep. It probably goes all the way to the center of the island. Yeah. Estelle, don't worry, okay? It's all better now. Joshua promised to stay with you forever and ever, right? He'll come back. I know he will. Aw, thanks, Tita. I assume it's close to the end of the game. Yeah. We're in, like, the final stretch. Yeah. He'll never break a promise if he can help it. We're in, like, the final chapter and, like, the final bit of the final chapter, I think. Besides, like, heck, I'm just gonna abandon him and let that creep Weissman do what he wants with my Joshua. It's time to take back my man with girl power. Yeah, sure, I totally have that. That's the spirit. Huh? What's that? Oh, no. Oh, fuck, is that Weltall? No, that's a completely different game, you idiot. Get better identifying your mechs. What kind of color scheme is that? Bro changed color scheme, by the way. No. That's impressive. I was about to roast him for the color scheme of that mech. The screen transition for like 2 frames, and now he's all red. And he looks way better, by the way. Look, I'm just saying they're listening. Yeah? They're listening. They knew the roast that was coming, and they were like, you know what? Let's fix this. They really put a lot in these PSP games. I'm pretty sure these games were originally on PC. They were just ported to PSP. Is it kind of messed up? I kind of want to play this game because my real name is Joshua. Not at all. These games are awesome. The first game is kind of slow plot-wise, but it's like character-driven, and it's so wholesome. If you like 2000s anime vibes, it's basically just that, and it's so good. There's more of those dragon things. Also, the gameplay's so fun. We really do need to be ready for anything. Yeah, let's bust, paw, some heads. $20K. Wow, I have 3 party members. Fuck me. Alright. Boasts astounding firepower. Let's move Estelle over here. 0 damage. Awesome. Off to a hot streak, aren't we? Seven damage on a crit. I'm glad I brought you along, Kevin. Yeah, you're a great addition. Love having you here. Yeah, don't worry, you're great. Trust. I'm a big fan of you, actually. Glad I wasted that crit. Not like it was gonna matter anyways. It was on Kevin. Because for some reason, he keeps getting all the crit. Wait, Tita gets a crit next. Let's go. Huge. All right, let's actually... I'll heal on Kevin because he's useless. Okay. Bonk. I am not wasting that crit on Tita. Yeah, Kevin's not giving me a good first impression. He's the MC in the next game. Brother's doing fucking nothing. How did I hit the 12-year-old with that move? Bonk. Hey, Kevin, I got a great idea. It's called Let's Not Suck Dick. Phenomenal move. Good damage, Tita. Hyper laser. Oh, goody. Bonk. Bonk. All right, bonk him again. Just keep bonking. Big bonk session. Keep going. What am I looking at? Okay, he's gearing up for some big-ass move. I want him dead before that goes out, because I don't want to die horribly. Hey, Kevin, can you do something remotely positive? Hey, he did it! Love to see it. Alright, we have him dead to rights. Let's go. If this doesn't kill, Tita will. Kablammy kablooey. Let's go, satellite beam! What is next? Pragmata, because it comes out in like a week. Pragmata, and I'm also gonna do Ace Combat 7 real quick. Big hit, let's go. But then afterwards, when we come back, probably like FF5, I think. It depends on what FanFest looks like. For Final Fantasy XIV. Hey, Kevin leveled up. Core Sector Temelios. We will get to like Chrono Cross and like whatever's on Steam for that though. I guess this is the end of the line. So this is the core sector, huh? Yeah, you feel that power in the air. Don't think there's any mistake now. So Joshua and the Areola are just ahead, right? They have to be, I think. Guys, this will probably be our last fight. A second game out of like 13. This is where we're gonna stop Ouroboros and the shutdown phenomenon. And it's gonna be where we free Joshua from Weissman once and for all. Guys, please, give me everything you still have. Largely talking to Tita here, because Kevin, you're kind of useless. Yeah, leave it to me. Yeah, I'll do my best. Is Chrono Cross on Steam? Yeah, they made like a remake of it not too long ago. Yeah, I think Ace Combat's only like 9 or 10 hours or so like that. We can like bang that out real quick. Bang it out. I still want to like take it seriously though. I don't want to just like beat it for the sake of beating it, right? That wouldn't be fair to the game. Kevin can still use his support skills. Here is 1 extra mana. Here, I'll be a designated healer and have the least amount of EP in the party. Okay, so here's the thing. I've been up for like 20 hours. I don't know how much time is left in this game. Ever been curious about the Xenosaga anime? I'm probably going to watch it at some point, but I'm also really bad at watching anime that's not called ReZero. So it's like, I still need to finish the Nier Automata anime. Chrono Cross I'm actually playing through right now because of you. Let's go. Actually, let me check Steam right now. Chrono Cross. Oh, I don't see it on Steam. Where the fuck is it? Hold on, Chrono Cross. Oh, is it like a Switch only thing? Oh, it might be a Switch only thing. I was just playing the Switch then. All right, fair enough. Do you want to know how much is left? In terms of hours, sure. I mean, we'll stream this again tomorrow. If we beat it with like time to spare, I have 3rd chapter already downloaded. We'll just start that. So it's like we're prepared either way. If it's like an hour or 2 left, we can just like jump immediately into the 3rd chapter. If we still need some time, then we're good. They ported to Switch but not Steam. I mean, Square Enix did recently port Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD to Steam and Xbox, not PlayStation for some reason. So like maybe we can get it on Steam at some point. By the way, if you guys haven't played Bravely Default, do it. Bravely Default is awesome. So yeah, I'll call it there for the evening. Thank you all for tuning in. My pleasure making the video and the stream. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out and helps support future content. And I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, Ultimate Fubuki. Thank you, Velcor. Thank you, Holy Fire. Thank you, Keiichi and Kim and Ultima and Minato and Jared and Partial and Neo and John and Esther and Rusi and FSU and Dominion. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Stay safe, have a great day. And Reboot as well. Thank you all for tuning in. Stay safe, have a great day. I'll see you all next time. It is on Steam. I'll check it again, but I didn't see it there. Good night, Xenotos. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Bye-bye, everybody. Until we meet again. Probably 1 or